I have a natural care haul for you guys. This is the second part because I had a fashion one and this is the hair one. So if you, the fashion one should be up before this one, so you guys kind of get a drift of where I got my products and things like that. So basically I got most of them in London because I was in London, UK, Leeds, wherever for the most part of October anyway. And I decided to use that to pick a lot of stuff up. And I basically splurged on the natural hair care products because I need them and I ran out of them. So anyway, let's get into this video. So went into stores, you know, this Pakistani Shopee where they sell all these hair care stuff now, and the first thing I picked up was this olive oil shampoo and conditioner. I've never used them before. This is actually the first time. I've used them once after when I got it, but it's a new purchase, and that's how they look like. I kind of like it so far. All my family's using it because remember my sister and all natural now, so they are using it. So yeah, not bad. Speaking of shampoo and conditioner, I picked up Motion's neutralizing shampoo, and I don't know. I picked this up because I was gonna dye my one of my weaves that I had, but then I realized that actually I could actually use it for my natural hair as well. But I think I'm just gonna use it as a dye anyway to neutralize the bleach from the dye. So yeah, and it's just £2.99. Conditioner I always have to buy this anytime I have a chance to. The Cantu Natural Shea Butter, and that's how the natural Cantu Shea Butter looks like. It's a really nice leave-in conditioning cream. I've been using it ever since I went natural, and it smells so gorgeous. It smells so nice. Gorgeous. I love it. And this was it's a bit pricey now because I think they've actually increased the price of a Cantu Shea Butter. This is $4.49, and the other tub, which was like I think 16 ounce, is also that same price. So I don't know why it's so expensive, but yeah, that's another conditioner I use in my hair all the time. Another thing I use when I'm trying to get like detangle, another thing I bought because I wanted to use to detangle my hair, and it's the same brand actually. My mom's hair kind of tends to get nutty a lot, so you know, instead of you brushing and hurting your hair and stuff, I decided to get this thing called Not On My Watch from Aunt Jackie's. Apparently it's like a detangling product. It just probably detangles your hair and you can brush through it, and I don't think you need to wash this out. You just apply it to your hair and just leave it and just style it as usual. So that's what it's called, Not On My Watch, and this was £4. Sticking with Aunt Jackie's, I got the Koi Lala Defining Koi Custard, and this was $4.49. I decided to get this because most of the time I always have my hair in either a bantu knot or twist or braids or something, so I wanted something that I'll be able to you know, coil my hair and you know, make it Koi Lala. And it's like a custard, and it's quite like, that's how it looks like. It's just like a very coiling custard. It smells nice as well. I've also used Aunt Jackie's products in the past before, and I like it. Then speaking of coiling my hair and making it, you know, waves and everything, I picked up the Eco Styler gel, and I picked this up in the one with the argan oil. Yes, I had a green one before that never worked for my hair. It worked for my sister's hair, but the red one does work for my hair, so I picked this up, and it's actually quite cheap. It's only £149, and it's really nice. So it's good for relaxed, natural, whatever. I use it to slick down my edges and go. And speaking of coiling my hair as well and putting it knots and making it look all coily and everything, another thing I picked up was the leather body. I've never used this before. My mom used to use it when she was a teenager, and I used to say when I was young, when we were back in Nigeria that time, I always use it around the house. So when I said, I just picked it up, and then I was talking to Miriam's closet, and she used this as well for her to set it, but you have to dilute it. You just don't use it the way it is. You have to like mix it with water and spray in your hair, and you know, you can coil it up and everything. And this was actually quite cheap. It's $1.99, and let me see. It doesn't really have a smell to it, so it's actually not bad. So I picked up the leather body setting lotion. It was the cream of nature with argan oil from Morocco, style and shine foamy mousse. And you know, when you do your hair, you just want a little bit of shine in it. If you don't want to put oils, you just put this and run your hand through it. I've actually used this, well, my sister has used it up to here, but it creates, the aim of this is create soft wraps, define curls, prevent frizz, and add exotic shine. It adds shine but not the sticky shine, because I remember seeing it on the hair and it was actually really nice. So yeah, that's that one. And how much was this? Can't remember how much this was, but I'll probably say in the £3-4 range. Then another thing I picked up was the Cantu Shea Butter Tea Tree Jojoba hair and scalp oil, and this conditions to encourage growth, protects from heat damage and breakage, and it doesn't really have it just has that Cantu Shea Butter smell. Anybody who uses Cantu Shea Butter have another Cantu Shea Butter smell. And the aim of this is moisturize dry brittle hair with penetrating oil and emollients, forms a thermal barrier to prevent dryness and split ends, protect hair against heat, and all of that stuff. So you can use this as well for daily styling, scalp conditioning, and hot oil treatment. So you can actually use the Cantu Shea Butter Tea Tree, this one. You can use this as a treatment as well, and for hot oil treatment as well, so that's quite handy. Then I'm moving on to the oils now anyway. So next oil I picked up was argan oil, and I didn't intend to pick up this argan oil because I have a cheap ass argan oil at home that I use for my weave, but I was looking for castor oil and the guy made me think this was castor oil, and I didn't even think, but anyway, I didn't regret buying it. But apparently it's an argan oil and it's quite expensive. It's £7 for this bottle of argan oil, but it's apparently one of the best argan oils, and it's great for both skin and body and hair, and it's quite running. It doesn't have a smell either, so yeah, it's another thing I have in. I just mix it with all my oils anyway and apply it to my hair. Next thing I picked up was this Elasta QP olive and mango butter oil. I love I love the smell of this. I love the smell of this thing, guys. This kind of thing smells absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And you know, you can use this for hot oil treatment as well, and you can just use it to tame frizz and, you know, heat styling and damage and protect and all of that stuff. So it's absolutely gorgeous. I love this. This was like £3 or £4, I'm not too sure of the price for this one. And then the last oil I picked up was black castor oil. For some reason, the Sunny Isle Jamaican black castor oil that I've been using for ever since I went natural, it's so hard to find because I had to like walk around. It's like, oh, we don't have Sunny Isle, we don't have Sunny Isle. There were all the castor oil that was very dear, like £20 for a castor. I'm like, hell no, I'm not paying £20 for castor oil. But the last one I found on the stand when I walked into the shop was this one by, let me see, who is this one by? Jamaican Mango and Lime. That's how this one looks like. And this was how much is this one? £5.49 for castor oil. I shouldn't mind paying that much for a castor oil, but it's just £5.49, and it's how many? It's 118 milliliters. So this, what this does is helps repair damaged hair, nourishes and protect hair. Great for dry, chapped skin as well. Strengthen nails and cuticles. So it's a all-in-one Jamaican black castor oil with argan oil inside. So it is multipurpose, multifunctional, and all that stuff. So basically, all what I do with all my oils is I mix them into a bottle and I apply them on my hair, because they all have different uses, and I don't want to be using this one today, that one tomorrow, this one today. I mix them in a little bottle and with a nozzle in my hair, and sometimes I mix in with my conditioner in a spray bottle, and I add all the oils that I have in a bottle, and I had it there, and I spray over my hair and I go. So basically that's how I do it. I've just been 1 year natural, and basically my hair has improved. It's going fuller, as in bigger, but it's not really growing lengthwise. This is how it is. Let's see if I can show you. This is how it is lengthwise. So yeah, I don't really know the type of hair type I have, but yeah. And if you're probably wondering, I have no hair on my edges. It's hereditary, because my grandma doesn't have hair on her edges and my auntie doesn't have hair on her edges, so it's quite hereditary. But I'm hoping with some things it would grow. Yeah, so pretty much that is it for this little haul, and thank you so much for sticking by. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.